Are there any events going on?
There are events going on.
What's going on?
I was just shooting the bull with you.
Shooting
First
the bull.
off, who sponsors this show?
Let's do the intro. So
Who's he?
Who's this
Give me a
guy?
microphone.
I'm the producer here.
This is off the cuff, man.
Good outro. It makes it
Hey,
so
everybody. Welcome to First to Know. We're Guy and Alicia.
Wait,
This
you
is our
open it.
time to catch up. Sometimes I open it.
Sorry.
I think it's,
Hey, Drake.
what is like fourth day here?
Yeah, you see what happens? We
Huh?
get Evan out of here, and he just, I knew
Right.
this was going to happen.
Mr. Showtime.
Tony comes in with all his knowledge, and now we're
Do we have a nickname for Tony yet? Because I call him Double Tap.
double tap.
Tony Tedford,
I call him the cartoon dude.
the cartoon dude.
Cartoon dude.
That's another good one.
I'll answer to both of them.
He has definitely raised our game over here for sure. So,
So welcome, Tony.
Thank you.
Stop telling me what to do.
hi, everyone. You gotta remember when Guy and I get behind the mic, it's just we never get a chance
we're
to just
just-
catch up.
We're just going. That was your intro.
However,
welcome, Tony.
however, I will tell you, it's cold as and you know what I learned the other day? It is cold as hail. It's because everybody else says the other thing, but it's literally cold as hail.
Hail.
Like
And just so
ice.
our listeners know, if you hear a beep, this is
Oh,
the
yeah.
bleeping show because there's a petty boat outside taking down the Christmas tree at Town Center.
Mhm.
And every time they put it in reverse or they're going up and down in their
Beep.
platform, it makes a beep. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's not us overly cursing
Well,
today.
our producers could coordinate their schedule and recording with maintenance, as well as give us the right printout first time. It's okay. We got double tap
Double tap.
bossing us around.
A cartoon
that
dude.
flows down to the other producer. So,
Yeah, if we got to take it from him, we're going to give it to you.
right.
But this is also a good time to mention that Yavapai College is offering tuition-free courses and certifications.
Through the REDC Yavapai College,
Mhm.
free certification courses through
Yeah.
the Quest Grant. Check it out. It's awesome. We
So-
just had them in to talk about the nursing program and allied healthcare. It was awesome. I
So
don't
if
know
you're
where
thinking
were
of
at.
changing career paths, Yavapai College.
Yeah. Is there an opening? Because Jess is looking for a job.
I know.
So I know.
They've got stipends.
You're safe for now.
internships. You're good.
You're safe for now.
Also, First to Know is brought to you by Yavapai Bottle Gas, which it's like a degree outside this morning. So thank
Yes.
you to them for keeping us warm.
Get your gas at Yavapai Bottle Gas because it's 17 degrees out this morning.
It's so cold.
What else you got?
We got happy hour at Rafter 11, Friday, January 17th from 5 to 7 at Rafter 11 in Prescott Valley. They have an exclusive menu. It's offered during this event, plus live music from local artists. For more information, visit rafter11.com.
I think I'm going to this next event.
What are you
Don't just plant, grow. A beginner's guide to success at Watters Garden Center, Saturday, January 18th, 9:30 to 10:30.
that?
Watters Garden Center in Prescott. Discover the magic of companion planting and find the best spots to plant for continuous color all season. I just need to learn how to plant.
That is a good one because especially when, like, if you're new to the area or, you know, the ground is so different than what some people are used to. And, you know, we've got a bad gopher problem. So my husband I always think of like Elmer Fudd. I'm going to get that wascally wabbit. He's out there chasing gophers all the
I
time.
just bought 2 battery operated traps because we can't use regular traps on our property because of all the animals. So they go in and they break an infrared beam and it turns on the electricity. So it's an electric one. It's driven by D batteries, which who uses D batteries these days? We actually had to buy them on Amazon because we didn't have any D batteries,
Right.
but they work.
Send me the
It
link.
shocks them, but they're not cheap. They're like $38 a piece or something like that. But the batteries last
Yeah,
longer
but
than I
trees are
thought.
super expensive. So
What's that?
trees and bushes are super expensive.
Yeah, so it'll take out a pack rat. If it takes out a pack rat, it'll take out a gopher.
you got to send it.
And they crawl into it, so it's kind of protected. But
I
they
just
like
see
little-
Frank and Big Daddy. He'll run out there and he'll see like movement in the dirt. I thought I had him this time, and he's trying to train the cat to go after the gophers. It's a whole.
I don't know
thing.
how we got on to killing rodents, but we did.
Watters Garden Center. Learn how to plant, but also learn how to kill gophers. before-
WattersGardenCenter.com.
Yeah.
Awesome. A historical journey through Prescott's early days at the Fippen. The Fippen's cool. They got a lot going on. This Saturday, January 18th, 1 to 2 p.m., Fippen Museum in Prescott. This must-attend event for history enthusiasts and anyone curious about the people and events that built Prescott's rich cultural fabric. FippenMuseum.org.
I'm going to say this next one really fast. NFL playoffs at Prescott Valley Buffalo Wild Wings, blah, blah, playoffs. If you still care about the playoffs, head to Buffalo Wild Wings.
She doesn't care about the playoffs because her team sucks.
Actually, they're really good. They're just misunderstood with the defense and offensive line. But we fired all of our defense coaches, so we're probably good.
Terrible lies.
Watch the NFL divisional round at Buffalo Wild Wings in Prescott Valley. Games starting Saturday afternoon and all day Sunday.
Prescott Valley Town Center.
Yeah, there's actually 2 games this weekend that giving me hope of like actual like Super Bowl games. Ravens and Bills, right? And then Lions and Commanders. Commanders are looking good. Commanders have a new name. They used to be the Redskins.
I was going to say, I just saw that sweatshirt on a friend the other day, and I didn't know who the heck it was. Commanders.
Yeah, they can't say Redskins anymore because it is offensive.
They got disappropriated. I guess would that be the word?
Yeah, but Commanders sounded so weird, but they're doing it. So they had to play the Rams game this weekend will be in Arizona because it was supposed to be in LA.
That's my brother's team. He's been a Ram fan since he was like 2.
Yeah, and go to Arizona. They'll be playing
when they were blue and white at LA.
Yeah, they went LA, then St. Louis, and then back to
LA. How many teams does LA have? They got
Rams,
how many? I should say
Chargers.
SoCal, Raiders, Rams.
So Raiders are in Vegas now, and Rams and Chargers share a stadium.
Okay.
And because of the fires, they will be playing the game in Arizona this weekend.
Talk to me about the fires.
Yeah.
Stupidity, craziness.
ArenaCross.
What's next?
The ArenaCross is coming back to Findlay Toyota Center. If you haven't been, it's super fun. It's February 7th and Saturday, February 8th from 6 to 9 at the Findlay Toyota Center in Prescott Valley. Fans can expect a fast-paced, family-friendly show on a track that will push the skills and determination of every rider to the limit. Check out FindlayToyotaCenter.com. It is a small track, which should be a bigger track. So there are lots of wrecks, lots of
a lot of wheat going on.
But the best one I'm waiting for is Jeff.
So the lady that was in here from Yavapai College that runs the Allied Healthcare program, she says that they get in ArenaCross riders all the time when they're here because they get all banged up. It's a pretty gnarly course. So if you've never seen it, it's worth it. You should check it out.
It's a tight course. It's super tight.
Rocks and logs and high jumps.
You know who they're probably going to see in March is a bunch of broken puppets because Jeff Dunham is coming.
March 8th, Saturday, 5 p.m. Have you ever seen his show?
At the Findlay Toyota Center.
Terrorist on a Stick.
He's funny.
So funny.
It's a funny guy. I thought it was going to be kind of womp, but it's really
The old
good.
man reminds me of Joe Biden. I'm sorry.
He does. He does. Definitely need to go. It's an AI tour,
It's the AI tour. So he's going to have some fun with that. So tickets at FindlayToyotaCenter.com. Check our friends out there. What else is going on?
Idealios of the Week by Legacy Roofing, 0% and low APR financing. One of our neighbors' houses got struck by lightning during one of the monsoons, one of that really bad one that was like stuff blown everywhere. I think it was a Saturday. So they're in the process of getting a new roof now. So if you need a new roof, go to Legacy Roofing. Check them out.
Awesome. What else?
How to set a successful New Year's resolution. Maddie and I talked about that with the Power of the Mind. And we talked about more of not the same old like, oh, let's do this. It wasn't boring. It was awesome. Don't think it's the same old easy button. It was actually really, really good.
So what is your New Year's resolution?
To be awesome and not suck.
Okay.
Same as always. I think just.
Are you ever going to pick something attainable?
I'm being awesome and not sucking all the time. What is your New Year's resolution?
Not to have one.
Not to have one. And that's what we talked about with.
Because I'm already awesome.
We do it because
Positive
everybody
thinking.
does it. Yeah.
Hopeful thinking, as you say.
I am everything always works out, girl. It's fine. It always works out.
That's what I call you schmooze.
Giorgio Manzula and Todd Bean on Ohogo Benito Tovo.
What does Ohogo Benito mean?
You told me.
Oh, wonderful game, I think. Oh, great
Wonderful
game.
Is on Living a Good Life with Brad Fain. I know that one.
Brad Fain.
The big B. In this episode, Giorgio Manzula, I'm going to say Manzula, and Todd Bean describe the effects that soccer has on the community and the benefits it provides to children and families
They got
alike.
something going on over there. It's a pretty cool league.
Mm-hmm. I'm all for kids being involved in something. Soccer, cheer, football, FFA, whatever it is, get your kids involved.
What's
in
FFA?
Future Farmers of America,
right.
4-H, anything.
I'm thinking MMA. I'm like, what's FFA?
Yeah, well, it's backyard. It's backyard wrestling. But
wrestling
it's just
in the dirt.
so good for them. So soccer is so good. So good for them. So reach out to those guys and get your kids in soccer.
Cool. When are we going to have some snow? We should have a bet in the office.
February 3rd. Write that down.
So you're saying February 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the weekend of the February 14th weekend, that Valentine's Day weekend.
Valentine's Day, going to mess that up.
That's mine. We should have a pool.
We should have a pool. $5. $5. Gosh.
What is yours, Jess?
I'm going to go later than both of you. I'm going to do February 27th.
Okay.
Your sister's birthday.
Research guy?
January 31st.
He's going early. He's going with the low ball.
So we have nationals in a week and a half. And last year at this time, we've had to cancel practice because of bad weather. And so I've just put it in the universe. We cannot have snow until after the 26th because we will be in Vegas and I can't be. It is scary because we've got a lot of new drivers on our team and you think it's fine. And then the rain starts and the roads are slippery. We did some night.
Do you have actually assigned people for driving?
Well, they're just teenagers and they drive their cars to practice. And so last year we had 3 brand new drivers behind the wheel. And I was like, we got to go home. We have to go home. And it was already too late. Like we were I've never been so scared. I was on the phone with my husband going, I don't know what, I can't pull over. I'm just powering through. And then this truck came up beside me and spun and went into the center of the 89. And I was just like, and then you're responsible for all these kids that just left your gym. And so no snow until after nationals.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got.
That's it, man. Go see the
For
Craven.
snow. Gotta go.
Bye.
Later.
See you.